let's not forget to keep love in our hearts. By raising the bar, let's create a Misaal. Welcome everyone to Misaal, the first of its kind virtual concert. Now, why is it the first of its kind virtual concert? That's because of three main reasons. 1. It's championed, curated and participated by the youth of the country. This is why the participants were across the ages of 6 to 18 years. 2. Talent for a cause. All the proceeds of this event will go to Magic Bus, our NGO partner. 3. This is done in possibly the shortest time ever. We had launched this initiative exactly 1 month ago, and today we have reached here. We had a fun time organizing this event, and we hope that you will have fun with us this evening too. Friends, I am Ananya Dalmia, a grade 11 student at Hillspring International School based in Mumbai. All of our lives have been impacted by the current situation, and I'm sure that we're all doing our bits to contribute and give back to society. This initiative was my part of doing my bit too. When I volunteered at Magic Bus last year, I spent time with underprivileged kids from the ages of 6 to 8 years. On one such interaction, one of the kids told me that her aspiration in life was to be an aeronautical engineer, whereas another kid wanted to be an IAS officer. I was so impressed with these kids. I had two main takeaways from my interactions with them. 1. It's important to have faith in yourself. And 2. It's okay to dream big. These experiences have inspired me enough to create this event amidst a global pandemic. I want to create a Misaal because I strongly believe that if we have faith in ourselves and in our cause, then the outcomes are simply limitless. On 25th June, we launched our National Talent Hunt. We got over 1,000 participants from the length and breadth of the country, whether it's Umika from Kashmir, Dishan from West Bengal, Avigna from Tamil Nadu, or Malvika from Gujarat. This also showcases the diversity that's present in our country. Multiple people and multiple instruments. We had quite a few international participants too. We launched this event across 4 categories: promising poets, music maestro, dancing dynamo, and super singers. Our judges had a tough time in shortlisting the participants from first 1,000 to 50, but then to get it from 50 to 15, it took over 70 hours of judging. We had a lot of fun, however, in putting this entire event together for you, and we hope that you have a pleasant evening with us too. So do you know who I'm going to introduce you to today? Let me give you a trivia about her. Not only can she sing in 17 Indian languages and 8 foreign languages, but at the same time her family is from all across the country. Yes, it's Usha Di. She is our judge and our mentor and has helped us throughout this concert because she believes in our cause too. She has received multiple prestigious awards, including Padma Shri. Usha Didi, our judge and mentor, doesn't need any further introduction. Sirf naam hi kafi hai. So Usha Didi, over to you.
Hi everybody, Namaskar, Namaskaram, Sat Sri Akal, Salam Alaikum. I'm Usha Utup and I'm your Didi. I'm so pleased to announce to all of you that more than 1,000 youngsters, more than 1,000, that's a big number, more than 1,000 young Turks with their amazing talent are all participating in Misaal. This is the brainchild of Ananya, or let's say it Ananya Dalmia. She's put it all together in this wonderful, wonderful thing called Misaal. Okay? The talent is unbelievable. You know something, she really makes you feel, Ananya, she makes you feel as if age has absolutely no bearing, and really it doesn't have any bearing. And that's why she's able to make such an impact. And each and every child on this show has really worked so hard, but they are all living Ananya's vision. So it's really marvelous to see them all, and I've had such a great time mentoring all of them. Really, it's been wonderful, great experience to be with them. दिखलाता नहीं, पर अंधेरे से डरता हूँ मैं माँ। यूं तो मैं दिखलाता नहीं, तेरी परवाह करता हूँ मैं माँ। तुझे सब है पता है न माँ, तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ। भीड़ में यूं न छोड़ो मुझे, घर लौट के भी आना पाऊँ माँ। भेजना इतना दूर मुझको तो, याद भी तुझको आना पाऊँ माँ। क्या इतना बुरा हूँ मैं माँ, क्या इतना बुरा मेरी माँ। कभी पापा मुझे जो जोर से झूला झुलाते हैं, मेरी नजर ढूंढे तुझे, सोचूं यही तू आके थामेगी तुमसे मैं ये कहता नहीं, पर मैं सहम जाता हूँ माँ। चेहरे पे आने देता नहीं, दिल ही दिल में घबराता हूँ माँ। तुझे सब है पता है न माँ, तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ। मैं कभी बतलाता नहीं, पर अंधेरे से डरता हूँ मैं माँ। यूं तो मैं दिखलाता नहीं, तेरी परवाह करता हूँ मैं माँ। तुझे सब है पता है न माँ, तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ। जब भी कभी पापा मुझे जो जोर से झूला झुलाते हैं, मेरी नजर ढूंढे तुझे, सोचूं यही तू आके थामेगी। तुमसे मैं ये कहता नहीं, पर मैं सहम जाता हूँ माँ। चेहरे पे आने देता नहीं, दिल ही दिल में घबराता घबराता हूँ माँ, तुझे सब है पता है न माँ, तुझे सब है पता मेरी माँ।
Thank you for your kind words, Usha Didi. Let the fun begin.
Aishwarya is a classical dancer from Gurgaon and is learning dance and tabla. She believes in life is better when you dance. She dreams to join the Indian Air Force and give back to India.
We have Priyashmita Ghosh, who is a versatile singer coming from a Hindustani classical background. With a Guinness World Record to her name, she has already recorded her debut playback song in Tollywood and performed in top 30 of Arrived with A.R. Rahman, Shan and other notable artists.
सोचा कहाँ था ये जो हो गया, पाना कहाँ था ये लो हो गया, चुटकी कोई काटो ना है हम होश में, कदमों को थामो ये है उड़ते जोश में, बादल पे पाँव है या छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है, बादल पे पाँव है या छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। ओ हो ओ हो ओ हो ओ आए तू मेहरबा क्यों हो गया, बाखुदा क्या बात है। बादल पे पाँव है या छूटा पाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। बादल पे पाँव है या छूटा पाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। हो, हो, चल पड़े हैं हम सफर, अजनबी सा है नगर, लगता हमको मगर कुछ कर लेंगे हम मगर, ख्वाब में जो दिखा पर भाजपा बस जाएगा वो नगर। रे 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 बादल पे पाँव है या छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है। छूटा गाँव है, अब तो भाई चल पड़ी अपनी ये नाव है।
Saif Ali is our second performer from Mumbai who started playing violin since he was 4 years old and learned it all by himself. He picked up violin out of curiosity and has fallen in love with it.
We have Sudhir, who was a semi-finalist of Asia's Got Talent 2019, has his name in the Limca Book of Records, was a semi-finalist of India's Got Talent Season 5, and much more.
Hello everyone, this is Sudhir here from Bangalore, a semi-finalist of Asia's Got Talent and India's Got Talent. Well, here I am to present a small performance for Team Misaal and a small performance of flute boxing for you guys. Thank you.
I am sure we are all having a great time. Next is beautiful young Anushka Patra from Kolkata who knows instruments like synthesizers and baghoda. Today she will sing a old melody for us.
पिया बिना पिया बिना पिया बिना बसिया बाजे ना बाजे ना बाजे ना पिया बिना पिया बिना पिया बिना बसिया पिया है सिर उठे कि होठों पे मेरे संगीत रूठा पिया है सिर उठे कि होठों पे मेरे संगीत रूठा कि फिर जब मैं गाऊं लगी मेरे मन का हर गीत झूठा ऐसे बिछड़े ओ ऐसे बिछड़े मुँह से रसिया पिया बिना पिया बिना पिया बिना बसिया बाजना 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 पिया बिना पिया बिना पिया बिना बसिया.
Next, I request a young promising poet, Apartham from Michigan, who has developed interest in writing poems after a school project and is currently learning to play the flute.
Hope, a melodious robin, always singing in my heart, in a rhythm giving me excitement as I wonder, hope, what an art! Something precious which I have, caring for it like no other. An eternal sunshine stays in my heart, for it's hope that lights within me. Hope, my dream house. I live in it and always be happy. But if I abandon it, I can't help but go back to home. Hope is an amazing feeling inside me. It shines the light within me. So take this wisdom I adore. Carry hope with you forevermore. Thank you for listening to my poem.
we have the famous dancing duo from Mumbai, Jay Kumar and Shaurya Singh.
अंग लगा दे रे मोहे रंग लगा दे रे मैं तो तेरी जोगनिया तू जोग लगा दे रे जोग लगा दे रे प्रेम का रोग लगा दे रे मैं तो तेरी जोगनिया तू जोग लगा दे रे राम रतन धन लगन मगन मन तन मोरा चंदन रे उजली कोरी प्रीत पे आसत रंग लगा दे रे अंग लगा दे रे मोहे रंग लगा दे रे
Kiara. Her personal belief is, why walk when one can dance? For her, dance is not only moving body parts, but a way to express her inner thoughts. Here you go, Kiara.
Still alive, but I'm barely breathing. Just praying to a God that I don't believe in. 'Cause I got time, she got freedom. 'Cause when her heart breaks, no, I don't break even. The best days will be some of my worst. She found me in the best, gonna put her first. Well, I'm wide awake, she's no trouble sleeping. 'Cause when her heart breaks, no, I don't break even. What am I supposed to do when I got time? Even though it's you. What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. You say bad things and for a reason. No one else gonna stop you bleeding. She's moving wild to be ready. And when her heart breaks, no, don't break even. What am I supposed to say when I'm all choked up and you're okay? I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to pieces. I'm falling to
Khushi, what a beautiful name. It means happiness. She is from Delhi and believes that singing brings khushi to her soul.
Ah, ah, oh, ah, मैं जानी ये वार दूं, हर जीत भी हार दूं, कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं, मैं जानी ये वार दूं, हर जीत भी हार दूं, कीमत हो कोई तुझे बेइंतहा प्यार दूं, सारी हदें मेरी अब मैंने तोड़ दी, देकर मुझे पता आवारगी बन गए, हाँ हंसी बन गए, हाँ नमी बन गए, तुम मेरे आसमां मेरी ज़मीं बन गए। आ, क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। क्या खूब रब ने किया, बिन मांगे इतना दिया, वरना है मिलता कहाँ हम काफिरों को खुदा। हसरतें अब मेरी तुमसे हजा मिली, तुम दुआ अब मेरी आखिरी बन गए, हाँ हंसी बन गए, हाँ नमी बन गए, तुम मेरे आसमां मेरी ज़मीं बन गए। आ, आ, ओ, आ।
We have Shujoy Chatterjee, a much acclaimed interdisciplinary artist and cultural personality from Kolkata who performs in different mediums of art with equal finesse.
Hi, my name is Shujoy Prasad Chatterjee. I'm an interdisciplinary artist based in Calcutta. And I'm reading a poem called In 1995 by Akhil Katyal. This is from a book called An Anthology of Post-Globalization Poetry, edited by Nabina Das and Seaman Ali. I was 10 and you were already battling the stars of a virus and in the middle of grocery shopping and street pavements bursting with lilacs. You lived so close to dying that every morning when you woke up, it took 2 seconds to ascertain oneself and then one's own. With the worst behind you, you said, how can people write about letting go as if it was tragic that they went? As if their going could not have been averted, as if a scale had weighed in the sky, but already you sounded unconvinced of your own voice. In that year, I did not even know what sex is, what veins are except a book, my father's, on the benefits of herbs, which on its last pages talked of stuff that nobody told me nothing about. Talked of erections, semen, power, and something perverse about a horrifying illness, and how it takes a select few. You said in those years of holding that which you did not know, Reagan let us die, with a kind of resignation that without forgiving already wraps letting go in a hope and slips it in the dimension of myth before sneaking it behind the books on your shelf. Now, when friends visit me and stay for a day or two, I thank my stars And when they leave the room, go to the loo, or run for a morning appointment, I think of you making what you could of someone always going, of someone gifting togetherness, as if wrapped in paisley, light like feathers, resting on the sill, about to go which way, I do not know.
Next performance is from multi-talented Subramanya. He is from Bangalore and has magic in his hands. He plays multiple instruments like the tabla, keyboard, and the harmonium. He started learning Mandarin about 5 years ago. Don't believe in what I say, see it.
Every morning we wake up to a world that has been changing drastically. COVID has impacted all sectors of our life. Financial security, health, and safety have been badly hit. In such trying times, Misaal is born with the hope of trying to help the millions of unemployed people who are deprived of their meals and livelihood. For this event, we have partnered with Magic Bus. Magic Bus has transformed the lives of over 1 million children living in poverty. It's also been working tirelessly during this time to help people. We believe that Magic Bus and our cause align, and therefore we have decided to help them with their audacious goal of serving 2 crore meals and dry ration kits. We have had huge participation from the kids of the Magic Bus family too, and if one word could describe their performances, it is awesome. We want to showcase some of their videos and at the same time a message from the CEO of Magic Bus, Jayant sir too.
It was very heartening to witness the young population of India take an initiative to do their bit in easing the current COVID crisis. Ananya, a 17-year-old student in Mumbai, has actually taken on herself to do this really big event called Misaal. It is a virtual talent show and it creates awareness amongst the younger generation. She's not only creating awareness, but she's also actually helping Magic Bus raise funds. I hope, Ananya, that you do really well. It helps us in our goal to reach across to 60,000 families and provide 2 crore meals. Ananya, you are a Misaal in yourself. Thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
വളർത്തിയെടുക്കുവാൻ അദ്ദേഹം പ്രയത്നിച്ചു. തുടർന്ന് കൂട്ടുകാരുമൊത്ത് വീടുകൾ കയറിയിറങ്ങി പുസ്തകങ്ങൾ ശേഖരിച്ച് ആൽമരത്തിന് സമീപം അദ്ദേഹം തുടങ്ങിയ വായനശാലയാണ് സനാതനധർമ്മ വായനശാല. ഒരു സാധാരണ ഗ്രന്ഥശാല പ്രവർത്തകനായി പ്രവർത്തനം തുടങ്ങിയ അദ്ദേഹത്തിന്റെ അഹോരാത്രമുള്ള പ്രവർത്തനത്തിന്റെ ഫലമാണ് കേരള ഗ്രന്ഥശാല സംഘം സ്ഥാപിതമാകുന്നത്. തുടർന്ന്
പൊരുതണം ഈ മഹാമാരിയെ നമ്മൾ ജയിക്കണം. ജാതിയില്ല, മതവുമില്ല, കക്ഷി രാഷ്ട്രീയമില്ല, ഒരുമിച്ചു നിൽക്കണം നമ്മൾ പൊരുതണം. ജാതിയില്ല, മതവുമില്ല, കക്ഷി രാഷ്ട്രീയമില്ല, ഒരുമിച്ചു നിൽക്കണം നമ്മൾ പൊരുതണം. മാസ്ക് വെച്ച് കൈ കഴുകി അകലം പാലിക്കണം.
शत्रु राह में मिले हमने, जब जब शमशीरे थाने है माए भवानी. सनन आंधियां उठे, शत्रु जड़ से ही मिटे हमने, बात यही मन में ठाने है माए भवानी.
Ananya from Vadodara has been writing poems since she was very young, but only recently started showcasing her talent, and we're so glad that she did.
How does a reader fall asleep? A reader falls asleep thinking about whether the hero saved the king, whether the queen killed the traitors, or what formed the moon's craters. A reader falls asleep thinking whether he could delve into the world of poems and books, whether he could discover the corners and nooks that get his bed and him hooked to that one book. A reader falls asleep thinking and getting lost in the labyrinth of those thoughts. A reader falls asleep wondering, when something goes wrong, why are only the stars blamed? The fault was in our stars, we say. What about the moon's mistakes? Why don't they cause us the same ache? You were my moon, for I forgave all your mistakes. A reader looks for sunflowers in a wheat field. He looks for medicines to heal with those big inquisitive eyes. A reader loves but never cries. A reader falls asleep wondering whether he could somehow escape, if he could wear a cape. It is said, a reader lives 1,000 lives before he dies. He also wishes he could be a spy. A reader is a lover, a warrior, a teacher, a mentor, a raconteur. A reader never lies. He wishes his stories would come alive. A reader isn't stuck between black and white. A reader can read between the lines. A reader's brain is an amorphous mixture of the atoms and molecules that constitute the universe. The universe full of stories of humanity's ikigai and what brings them the ultimate joys. A reader knows the difference between your lies and mine. A reader isn't stuck between the lines. A reader has by-hearted every single line of his favorite stories, of his favorite poetries, of his favorite prose. A reader wishes he could make friends not because he's prey to loneliness, but because he wants to share the unending joy he gets by filling his head with stories which have the power to change the world. Because, let's be real, only a reader is crazy enough to think he can. And while a reader has a million other things to think about before he falls asleep, yet at night his heart weeps. And while his soul searches for all those pieces you broke inside of him, his eyes close as the lights go dim.
Our next performance is from Avigna, who hails from Chennai. She loves to do all forms of art, not just a soulful singer, but a great painter too.
Ga pa ga da pa ni sa ni ga pa ni da pa ma ga ri ma ga ri sa ni da ni ri. Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall and watching you stand alone? All of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty it all she is. I would be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every heart has come to this. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000 more. One step closer. One step closer. Ga pa ga pa ni da pa ma ga pa ga pa ni sa re ga pa ga pa ni da pa ma ga re ma ga re sa ni da ni re pa ma ga re sa ni re sa. Thank you.
From Tamil Nadu is our next performance, D. Surender, who dances against all odds.
நண்பனுக்கு கோவில கட்டி பவமட்டா உன்னத்தா விட்டே அதுல இருக்க ஃப்ரெண்டோட பேச்சு என் நட்பு தாண்ட என்னோட மூச்சு வாமச்சவல்லா கோலி ராஜா கோலி 2 பேரும் ஒன்னா இருந்தா எந்த நாள் ஜாலி எனக்கு ஒண்ணுக்குன்னா உனக்கு தாண்ட துடிக்கும் நட்புன்னு சொல்லி பாரு கடவுளுக்கு பிடிக்கும் நண்பனுக்கு கோவில கட்டி கட்டே கட்டே போமட்டா உன்னத்தா விட்டே அதுல இருக்க ஃப்ரெண்டோட பேச்சு ஆச்சு என் நட்பு தாண்ட என்னோட மூச்சு
From Tamil Nadu is our next performance, D. Surender, who dances against all odds.
right tara dumma 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 dama dama right tara dama dama right tara dama dama right tara dumma dumma நண்பனுக்கு கோவில கட்டி போவ மாட்டான் உன்னத்தான் விட்டே அதில் இருக்க ஃப்ரெண்டோட பேச்சு என் நட்பு தாண்டா என்னோட மூச்சு மாமச்சமல்லாம் டோனி ராஜா கோலி 2 பேரும் ஒன்னா இருந்தா எந்த நாள்ல ஜாலி எனக்கு ஒன்னுக்குன்னா உனக்கு தாண்ட துடிக்கும் நட்புன்னு சொல்லி பாரு கடவுளுக்கு பிடிக்கும் நண்பனுக்கு கோவில கட்டி கட்டே கட்டே போமாட்டான் உன்னத்தான் விட்டே அதில் இருக்க ஃப்ரெண்டோட பேச்சு ஆச்சு என் நட்பு தாண்டா என்னோட மூச்சு
Amongst the more than 1,000 entries that we received, there were many performances apart from the top 15 that were simply amazing. In fact, the judges felt so compelled by their performances that we decided to create a completely new category called the Young Emerging Stars. So are you guys excited? Because I sure am. Coming next is our top 10 Young Emerging Stars.
सजना पपीहे ने कहा सबसे पुकार के संभल जाओ चमन वालों संभल जाओ चमन वालों के आए दिन बाहर के
सपनों में ही ना रह जाएगा ही, इन सपनों को जिंदा भी तो करना होगा। छोटा हूँ उम्र में पर उम्र को छोड़ो, मेरा भारत रहे स्वस्थ, कुछ तो करना होगा। दोस्ती ही नहीं प्यार भी है बहुत, दोस्ती ही नहीं प्यार भी है बहुत।
इतना तू बासी बासी बड़ी है सिराने, बंद दरवाजा देखे लौटी है सुबह। ठंडी है अंगीठी सीली सीली है दीवारें, गूंज टकरा के इनमें दिल की सदा। गूंजे हाय रे गूंजे हाय रे दिल की सदा, दिल की सदा। जनना कर करूं बंद बंद
Recite a lovely poem for all of you. The title of the poem is Real Princess. Never judge on first impressions. Beauty comes from within. It doesn't matter what the clothes you wear. Real beauty is a spiritual thing. Has all different colors. Beauty resides in every heartbeat. It's not the glitz or the glamour. All the finery doesn't impress.
मुसाफिर हूँ यारो, ना घर है ना ठिकाना, मुझे चलते जाना है, बस चलते जाना। ला 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 ला।
We have our very own Poorbasha, who is an anchor and RJ from Kolkata and has been associated with the popular morning radio shows on Friends FM, Kolkata Cocktail, and Ghore Firarga. Also has worked as an anchor for the Kolkata Film Festival for 10 consecutive years.
শক্তি চট্টোপাধ্যায়। মানুষ বড় কাঁদছে, তুমি মানুষ হয়ে পাশে দাঁড়াও। মানুষই ফাঁদ পাতছে, তুমি পাখির মতো পাশে দাঁড়াও। মানুষ বড় একলা, তুমি তাহার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াও। তোমাকে সেই সকাল থেকে তোমার মতো মনে পড়ছে। সন্ধে হলে মনে পড়ছে, রাতের বেলা মনে পড়ছে। মানুষ বড় একলা, তুমি তাহার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াও। এসে দাঁড়াও, ভেসে দাঁড়াও এবং ভালোবেসে দাঁড়াও। মানুষ বড় কাঁদছে, তুমি মানুষ হয়ে পাশে দাঁড়াও। মানুষ বড় একলা, তুমি তাহার পাশে এসে দাঁড়াও।
Got into music since she was 6 years old. Sara is our next performer who sings from her soul. She strongly believes in the power of the performing arts and wants to be a performer herself. Over to you, Sara.
You shut it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but all your bullets ricochet. You shoot me down, but I get up. Nothing to lose. Fire away, ricochet, you take your aim. Fire away, you show me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. You show me down, but I won't fall. I'm titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who left further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise
old saying, right music makes you remember everything or forget everything. Here comes our next music maestro, Aryan Rajesh from Mumbai, who likes composing music in his free time.
I'm going to be playing two finger plucking Spanish pieces, the first being the most evolved and the second being romance.
We have Navtej Kaur, who is a painter and a poet based out of Chandigarh.
समस्त अतिथिगण तथा श्रोतागण को मेरा प्रेम पूर्ण प्रणाम। सर्वप्रथम अनन्या को इस चुनौतीपूर्ण सोच को साकार करने और एक मिसाल कायम करने के लिए बहुत बहुत बधाई। मेरी उन सभी लोगों को भी बहुत शुभकामनाएं जो इस नेक कार्य के लिए इस बच्ची के साथ चल दिए। किसी भी कार्य को सफल और साकार करने के लिए प्रेरणा ईंधन का काम करती है। आज मेरी कविता का शीर्षक भी यही है, प्रेरणा। चढ़ते सूरज से लो प्रेरणा, नित चढ़ता तमस मिटाने को। कर पूर्ण यात्रा 8 पहर की, सो जाता पुनः जगाने को। युग युग से ये तपस्वी, नित नियम से करता दान किरण। एक लक्ष्य के लिए निहित तत्पर, पहचानो इसकी लगन तरुण। प्रियसी सी लहरें तट से मिलने फिर आती हैं। चट्टानों से वे श्रृंखलित हो पुनः विलीन हो जाती हैं। पर चाहत तो देखो उनकी, फिर से साहस जुटाती हैं। दोबारा हो जाती विफल, पर लक्ष्य अपना नहीं गवाती हैं। पुष्प भी तो इसी साधित त्याग देते अपने उपवन को। लोगों में वितरण कर सुरभि, पाए सुख कर त्याग तन को। वृक्ष सहन कर आंधी वर्षा, जाड़ा तपिश लू वायु को। देते पात छाया फल फूल, पर के काज सवारन को। जब जड़ चेतन ब्रह्मांड धरा, सब अपनी साध हित जीते हैं। फिर हम उत्तम रचना नर, क्यों अपनी साध से रीते हैं। मानव स्वभाव हो, आत्मबली हो, शिक्षित सभ्य सक्षम हो तुम। फिर क्यों ना साधो साध, साध के हेत करो आराध तुम। अपने भीतर ही पाओगे ज्ञान शक्ति साहस कुंड को। ज्योति से प्रेरित प्रयास निरंतर, लाएगा इच्छित फल को। अपने परिश्रम की सफलता जब तरुण तुम पाओगे, तभी सच्चे अर्थों में तुम प्रगतिशील मानव कहलाओगे, प्रगतिशील मानव कहलाओगे। धन्यवाद।
Akila from Vishakhapatnam is our next classical dancer.
क्रूर करुणा घोर करुणा, क्रूर करुणा घोर करुणा। कालकूट जनित विषज्वाल करुणा, कालकूट जनित विषज्वाल करुणा। क्रूर करुणा घोर करुणा, क्रूर करुणा घोर करुणा। धरातलाనికి ముళ్ళ కిరీటం కరుణా, धरातलाనికి ముళ్ళ కిరీటం కరుణా, धरातलाనికి ముళ్ళ కిరీటం కరుణా, धरातलाనికి ముళ్ళ కిరీటం కరుణా। నిన్ను సంహరించి విజయ భేరి మ్రోగిస్తా, నిన్ను సంహరించి విజయ భేరి మ్రోగిస్తా। ఇక నమస్కరించి జైత్రయాత్ర సాగిస్తా। కరోనా
From West Bengal, Kolkata, Aratrika has been learning music for 11 years. The bright young star is all decked up and wants to be a singing superpower.
ना जिया लागे ना तेरे बिना, मेरा कहीं जिया लागे ना लागे ना, तेरे बिना मेरा कहीं जिया लागे ना, ना जिया लागे ना। जीना भूले थे कहाँ याद नहीं, तुझको पाया है जहाँ सांस फिर आई वही। जीना भूले थे कहाँ याद नहीं, तुझको पाया है जहाँ सांस फिर आई वही। जिंदगी जिंदगी तेरे सिवा, हाय भाई नाना जिया लागे ना, तेरे बिना मेरा कहीं जिया लागे ना, ना जिया लागे ना, ना जिया लागे ना, ना जिया लागे ना। पिया तेरी बावड़ी से रहा जाए ना, ना जिया लागे ना। पिया तेरी बावड़ी से रहा जाए ना, ना तुम अगर जाओ कहीं जाओ कभी, वक्त से कहना जरा वो ठहर जाए वही। तुम अगर जाओ कहीं जाओ कभी, वक्त से कहना जरा वो ठहर जाए वही। वो घड़ी वो घड़ी तेरे सिवा, हाय भाई नाना जिया लागे ना, तेरे बिना मेरा कहीं जिया लागे ना, ना जिया लागे ना, ना।
पापा कहते हैं बड़ा नाम करेगा, सो हम हमारा रॉक स्टार बनेगा। Everyone, please welcome Soham, our youngest finalist from Delhi.
Hello everyone, my name is Soham. I am 8 years old. I am from Delhi. Today I will play Bella Ciao and one track on guitar. Keep supporting, hope you like it.
have Radhika Sen. If Radhika had to be a participant for any competition, one would wonder whether to put her in the music maestro or the super singer category, as she can do both so beautifully. Enjoy the special performance by Radhika Sen from Kolkata.
All I need's a little love in my life. All I need's a little love in the dark. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart. I need a little loving tonight. Only so I'm not falling apart. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart. Shotgun aimed at my heart, you got one. Tear me apart and then some. How do we call this love? Whoa, I tried to run away, but your eyes tell me to stay. Oh, why do we call this love? Whoa, it seems like we've been losing control. Somebody tell me I'm not alone when I say all I need's a little love in my life. All I need's a little love in the dark. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart. I need a little loving tonight, only so I'm not falling apart. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart. Maybe some part of you just hates me. You pick me up and play me. How do we call this love? Whoa, one time, tell me you need me tonight. You pick me up and you lie. Why do we call this love? Whoa, it seems like we've been losing control. Somebody tell me I'm not alone when I say all I need's a little love in my life. All I need's a little love in the dark. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart. I need a little loving tonight, only so I'm not falling apart. A little, but I'm hoping it might kickstart me and my broken heart.
We're so grateful and glad that you've been here to support us and joined us today. So, if you would like to say a few words, Ushadi, about our contestants or performances, that would be great.
Yes, certainly. Hi, everybody. Namaskar, namaskaram, Sat Sri Akal, Salam Alaikum to this wonderful, wonderful magic class. Yeah, it's really with this young lady. She thinks she is very grown up, but she's very small. Her name is Ananya. And thank you so much for having me on this show.
If there are any more questions or anything anyone else would like to say.
I just wanted to ask, does songwriting and poetry go hand in hand? Is the same thought process
It is
behind?
actually, to a great extent, it is. The creativity line is the same, but songwriting is a little different because it's not as free flow as writing poetry, because poetry is more free flow according to your mind and according to your soul and heart. What you feel, you just put down. But if you're writing a song, there is a format.
You beautifully control your breath while you sing. Ma'am, how can we do that as well? And also, ma'am, the way you module your voice while singing different type of songs, ma'am, I wanted to know that how can
I
we
modulate.
follow
Well,
that?
the way I modulate is I use the microphone as an instrument of love. Okay, so supposing I was to sing a song called "मैं कभी बतलाता नहीं, पर अंधेरे से डरता हूँ मैं माँ," and if your mother was sitting just right there, you would be modulating your voice in such a way that it would be pleasant for that person to listen to you, right? You won't be shouting it out. Would you shout it out? No. But when that part comes, तुझे सब है पता है ना माँ. You would go back.
Ma'am, my name is Soham. I am 8 years old.
You play the guitar, right?
Thank you.
Very good, Soham. Fantastic. Love.
Ma'am, it was a wonderful
I love you,
session
love you,
with
love you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
It
Thank you
was,
so much.
Love you
it was
all.
amazing
Thank you so much.
interacting
I
with you,
love you
ma'am.
all. I'm waiting to hear you all at the finale.
We have Arsha Mukherjee, a 15-year-old from Mumbai who has been going viral for all the right reasons. The young student composed a song on the beauty and glory of India in English, but has translated and sang it in all 22 official languages of India.
The song that you're going to be listening to right now is a song that I wrote, sang, and composed in all 22 official languages of India. And even though you won't be hearing me sing it live, I really hope you enjoyed the little thought lyric video that I made for it. So thank you so much for having me, and please donate.
मन में हो प्रेम हमारे नैनों में करुणा हो मिटाए सीमाओं को बन जाए ये ध्येय जीवन का देश मेरा असोगी सोगी रोना गमन ముందుకే సాగిన విడిగా మిగిలిన भागी से देख राजनीति মূল্য নির্ণয় করে ধর্ময়ে লোল দিলেন মনস্থান সম্মতান দয়খরন মনস യാത്രയിൽ നാമിങ്ങനെ പോയാൽ നമ്മുടെ അഹങ്കാരത്തിൽ തട്ടി വീണമരം ആവിസോ അനുഭവേ थी बनी दीने नहीं ओ में नो थी
I can't express how happy we feel to have you here with us this evening. We are so grateful for you to have come forward and donated so generously towards our cause. Bless us, be with us, but most importantly, be with those who need you beside them during these hours of crisis. We have been able to raise over 10 lakh meals to feed to underprivileged people, and I am so proud to be a part of this Misaal. However, I don't want you to stop donating, so please go to this link to donate more. We would like to thank Merit Nation for providing scholarships and prizes to the winners, Tripod Entertainment for all the creative inputs that we've received, our panel of judges, Usha ji, Satrajit, Arjit, Tripti and many others, Jayan sir and the entire Magic Bus team, Sharmila and Sheetal, for believing in our cause from day one, my friends and partners in crime, Ahana and Rupsha, and most importantly, the people who have helped me convert this dream to reality. A big thank you to my parents, Ranjan uncle, Gautam uncle, Manmeet, Tara, Deepa, Ramesh and many others. Let's all go out and make a difference in the world. Stay safe, stay blessed and stay happy. Thank you.